Hey folks, thanks for hanging in there with me. Okay, good camera, a lot of things you got to be thinking about to use it right, but you're going to love the images you get off of it. So today I'm going to introduce you to the last section of my op guide, which I just call basic shooting. And you really got to do some practice shooting with it too. It's built into the classes. You know, you want to be comfortable with the camera, so take it out. Okay, I think most of the projects in the beginning are designed to get you comfortable with the camera. I know in my classes, I ask students to do a lot of reshooting because it's the only way you're going to really get, sort of coordinated between your eye, your hands, your brain to use the camera. Here's some close-ups for the basic shooting section, okay? So if I look in this area here, it's going to tell me a lot of what I need to be thinking about. And again, it's so important I tell the camera what I want it to do. So first thing, if I start off over here, I'm in manual. Okay, I'm a pro. It's the difference between being a pro and an amateur. Okay, I really want to, tell and adjust things using my eyes, my method of shooting, etc. So you're going to need to practice, but you'll get comfortable with it. It's a really good, consistent camera. So I'm in manual. Okay, if I go up here, also focus should be in manual. All right, and you'll see here's the focus assist button. Okay, and I'll show you on the viewfinder in just a moment how you do focus assist. Okay, let's see. Iris button is right here, so I'm going to control the exposure of the camera. Okay, and I can go in here, and here's where I would adjust iris. It gets brighter or darker. All right, all good. Okay, obviously focus up here. There is a zoom control. You'll find it. Okay, that'll zoom, and we focus this camera just like any others. You zoom all the way in, set your focus. It's HD, so I, would really encourage you to get comfortable with focus assist. Then you pull out, and you compose your frame. Okay, so play around with those buttons. Make sure you get to be comfortable with them. All right, the LCD screen should look very similar to what you're seeing with your natural eye. You've got to teach yourself. Okay, eye, brain, LCD, they all work together. So I'm in manual mode. All right. This is an HD camera, so focus is critical. It's got a little zoom control over here. Okay, a servo zoom, so I can zoom in. All right, and you're going to set focus just like you would on anything. You zoom all the way in, and you're going to roll through focus. Okay, so here's a couple of close-ups for focus. All right, so critical in HD. All right, you can see my LCD screen. Okay, you can see a little bit of the camera. All right, I'm going to zoom all the way in on those numbers to set my focus. Okay, and you can see it in and out. Right? Okay, so I'm pretty close here. Okay, close. All right, if I go into focus assist and hit that button, it magnifies it, goes way in, and now I can roll my focus. And you can see how good. All right, nice and sharp there now. Okay, so that big red bar lets me know that I'm in focus assist. Obviously, I wouldn't want to shoot that way because here's actually what I'm shooting. Iris also, okay? Up here, I want to make very sure that I'm comfortable with being in manual iris, okay? So if I hit this, okay, and I'm going to see it get bright and dark, and I roll that ring, okay? Iris, I'm going to roll the ring. And you really want to use your eye, okay, and kind of adjust as best you can, all right, with your iris levels. Be very aware, you don't want to over expose, okay, with the iris because you can do very little in post to fix that. If you're a little bit underexposed, you can boost the gain up in post. And these are good cameras, so the image will pretty much maintain the integrity. But if you're underexposed, you can only adjust it so much before you're going to start to see a lot of gain and stuff. So again, I would pick a couple things to do, a couple places that you're familiar with. Use your natural eye, okay? Then pull it back in to looking through the LCD screen. Does it match? Does it look good? Okay, if you're questioning the exposure, maybe you want to shoot it a couple times. All right, here's the ring, okay? If I want to do my focus, all right, here's my focus assist, okay? And you really got to take your time with this. All right. When you're doing color correction, you should really be color enhancing. When you work with a good camera, If you're spending a ton of time doing correction, you're not going to be working professionally. Nobody's going to be paying you to do that. All right, they want good footage to be delivered, okay, and then maybe enhanced, graded a little bit, stylized, okay? So this camera has everything you need to pull in a really good image.